Goddag alle sammen. Hello everybody. My name is Mikkel. I'm a trained psychologist living in Denmark, where I work in rehabilitation with trauma survivors from all over the world.
This is a short introduction on Standard 15, the definition of the quality of life by Psychotrauma Center South Netherlands.
I've been asked to do a short presentation on how we utilize and understand quality of life. It's a very big list, so here goes.
Pour ce qui est de la norme 15 et entrer à la qualité de la vie, et sachant que les actes de torture affectent négativement la qualité de la vie d'une personne.
The subjective well-being of individuals and their communities within specific social and cultural context in relation to factors such as physical and mental health, family, social community relations, culture and education, employment, economic security, exposure to physical and psychological violence and freedom, good governance and basic human rights, spiritual life, gender equality and non-discrimination, religious beliefs, legal status, and the natural living in their own environment.
What do we mean when we say that someone improved in their quality of life? Do we mean that there was a reduction in symptoms, for example, PTSD symptoms or anxiety or depression? Do we mean that someone is happier or that someone is more satisfied? There are a lot of different aspects involved in quality of life in this definition. And what we would like is to take you with us in the coming period in this journey on finding a good definition, and also a definition that we can use across different cultures. Because when we speak in Europe about quality of life, is it the same with a client in Africa, for example? Can we use the same definition of quality of life, or is quality of life seen as something completely different over there? So it's important to think about that and to speak about that with each other. Because we all want to improve the lives of our clients. We all want to improve the quality of life of our clients. So it has something to do with positive health. It has something to do with finding the strengths of someone. And there are different factors that are involved. When we speak about quality of life, it's about the physical health of someone, psychological health of someone, but also how is their emotional well-being, how is their coping. And it is about the social context. How are they doing in work, in study, with social contacts? How are they doing in their family? How is their communication, for example, within the family?
I would like to offer a framework to understand how this is a hierarchy of needs that be addressed in different circumstances, depending on who the patient are and for how long they've been living in a resettled country. So from our point of view, what we tend to focus on in the beginning can best be described from the hierarchy of needs as described by Abraham Maslow, where you tend to focus on basic needs in the beginning. So that is access to food, access to medicine, water, security, and so on. So you build up a stable base for living. So obviously, when you have the base, it's more easily to build up the more complex needs as they are met.
Nous, REMAC, nous nous attelons à soigner l'homme intérieur, donc au niveau psychologique, et même au niveau extérieur, dans les cas de séquelles physiques. Nous savons également que cet homme-là, avec sa double qualité, vit dans la famille, vit dans la communauté, et les actes de torture impactent aussi ses relations familiales, ses relations avec la communauté. Or, nous savons également que l'objectif primordial que vise REMAC dans les services de réadaptation est d'amener la victime, d'amener la personne victime à retrouver sa vie d'avant la torture. Nous organisons des séances d'accompagnement psychologique et même physiquement, la victime est soignée. C'est pour amener la victime à récupérer sa situation d'avant.
Some people don't live with their family because they couldn't flee with them. So having families to be rejoined in the new country is definitely a focal point. I think it's very important to understand that each person have different issues at different times in their trajectory of depending on when they flee to a new country. So it's always important to ask, what was it like to before you fled, and what are you missing in your current resettled country? So always ask, but if in doubt, you can always think of basic needs and say that's the initial focal point, and then it can become more complex from there.
La victime, nous savons qu'elle a des relations dans la communauté, elle vient de quelque part, elle est de telle obédience religieuse. Dans les services à rendre à la victime, il n'y a pas de discrimination. La victime a droit à la vie, a droit aux soins, peu importe son origine religieuse ou son appartenance religieuse. L'essentiel est qu'on arrive à réadapter, à revenir à la vie de la victime avant la torture.
There are a lot of different aspects involved when it comes to quality of life. So we will take you with us on this journey, and we will keep you updated on this topic. But also, we want to encourage that we share with each other what we mean by quality of life, and also share with each other to see how we can help each other grow in this. So we will keep you updated, and we hope to help each other in this, so that we can all grow towards a better definition.
I wish you the best out there. You're doing a tremendous good job. And if you have any further questions, you're always welcome to ask for my contact information through the IRCT network. I wish you the best. Bye.
Thank you.